Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do I hauled it, but did I like it? For those of you that are new to this series or may not know what this is just where I take past products that I've either bought myself, that I've gotten for free, or that I've gotten in friend mail. I take those products, I test them out, and I bring them back to you guys to review them a little bit more in detail and let you know how I'm feeling about them. So today I have like 4 different products, but there's a lot of products to go within those 4 products. So it does actually end up being a lot of products. So I'm just going to jump right into this so it's not too long. The first products that I want to review today are the BeautiControl products that Alex Parker here on YouTube so kindly sent me. She sells these online. I will leave the link to this down below if you guys are interested in purchasing them. The first thing is the Be Merry Mint Fragrant Mist from them, and this is so good. It has a vanilla, kind of like a cocoa vanilla smell to it. I absolutely love all kinds of smells like that. I loved this. It's great. It's a good one. The next thing that she sent me was the Spa Solutions, and this is the Under Eye Dark Circle and Puffiness Solution. This is just a stick with a roller ball to the end of it. Most products like this come with a metal ball because it has like a cooling effect. This is just a plastic ball, but this works. I put this on in the morning. That's when I have the worst puffiness, but I always have puffiness. I've always had issues with my under eyes. This works so much. This, along with my Elizabeth Arden Good Morning Eye Treatment, completely combats my puffy eyiness. Completely makes me wake up, you know, like I look like I've actually woken up without having to drink a pot of coffee, you know. So this is a good thing for me, and I'm most likely going to be repurchasing this from her just because I'm addicted to it and I don't want to go without it. And the last couple of products kind of go together. It is the Instant Manicure, and this is kind of a very watery solution, and it's got, I'm not really sure what the exfoliant's in it. I actually had my husband use it with me. He said that he thought it was sugar. It kind of resembles sugar. It smells like sugar. It smells amazing. And then after you use this, it's a hand exfoliant. Then I use the Extreme Hand Repair afterwards, which smells amazing. They all the products here smell like the kind of like the cocoa vanilla smell, and I love them. The lotion is thick and creamy but not greasy, and this is one hell of a hand exfoliant. She told me I was gonna love it. Girl, you were right. I'm in love with this. I'm gonna have to get more of it. It's gonna go quickly because I love it that much, and my husband loves it that much, so it's definitely gonna go quickly. But it's so easy to use, you know, it's not messy, it doesn't stay on your hands. My hands have been so smooth since using this. I'm stuck. I'm addicted. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that I got to test these out because now I'm going to be purchasing more because it's quality items. The next thing that I want to talk about is these Real Technique brushes. These are all the rage on YouTube, and I got these sent to me. I bought this one, which is the powder brush. The rest of these were sent to me from a dear friend, Catherine. I was so excited to have these. I bought these 2 myself, actually, and these 2 were bought for me, but she did buy me extra other ones that I haven't used yet. But these are the ones I use the most. These, the blush and the powder, were bought by me, and these were bought by Catherine. These are hyped up on YouTube, and I don't normally buy things that are hyped up on YouTube because of the fact that they're hyped up on YouTube. I did do that before, and it's just caused me to lose a lot of money on products that I do not use or that I did not like. So I really like to see them in action, and if I like it from like a get ready with me or tutorial or a complete review, then I'll go for it. But I don't really go off favorite videos or anything like that anymore because you can waste a lot of money by people who are lying out their ass. So getting back to the brushes. The first one I want to review is the powder brush. This was the first one I tried out. I really do like this, but it's not as soft as I thought it would be. Like, I thought that these would be like how people talked about them. I thought that they would be so soft, you know, just amazing. And they are. You know, they're soft at the top, but not as soft as I thought it would be. They don't shed, but it's just, I guess for the hype, I thought it would be a lot better than it was. but it still works perfectly. It still works perfectly. I've been using it every single day for my setting powder. I use it to set my foundation with. I haven't had any issues with it, but it's just not as soft as I thought it would be. The next one is their blush brush. I bought this on Amazon because I have Amazon Prime, so I get a lot of perks and you get a cheaper discount. So I got it cheaper than it normally is. I don't really understand this. It's got like the dome kind of brush, but I have the hardest time applying my blush with this. I actually use something completely different just because I tried doing it like from the side. I tried doing it just from the tip, you know, and blending it in. Every time I try to do my blush with this, it comes out patchy and it doesn't look right. So I just find myself not reaching for this ever. I'm not really impressed with the blush brush. If you guys know if I'm doing something incorrectly here, let me know. But from what I can see, you know, brushes are pretty explanatory, so I don't really think I care for this. The next one is the contouring brush. This one is amazing. I don't use any other brush for my contouring except for my nose contour, which I use an e.l.f. angled brush. It's kind of like an angled foundation brush, but no one actually uses those foundation brushes, at least no one I know. But this, it gets right in where I need it to go, and it blends so easily. Like, it blends everything I use so easily. It just cuts time down. It's so small, it's so precise, it is very soft, it's dense, it works perfectly. So this is what I'm going to be using my contour, my bronzer. This is the brush. You guys gotta have it. And the next one that I want to talk about is the Deluxe Crease brush. Looks like this. This I use as a blending brush. I don't use it as a crease brush. I'm a rogue person. I go rogue. When it comes to products, when it comes to tools, I rarely use them for what they are for. I do what I want to do. So this brush, very, very dense, very compact. I like it, and it blends perfectly. I've been using this every single day. I have no issue with this one or this one at all. These two brushes are amazing. I absolutely love them. I would highly recommend getting them, using this one for contouring and this one for blending eyeshadow. They both work perfectly. There's no shedding. They're soft. They're dense. They are worth it.
Alright, moving on to...
Okay, moving on to the products that I got from Jessica. I ordered these myself. She sent me out some testing products. I did a giveaway with them on my channel. I loved those so much, and she had a party, a Perfectly Posh party on Facebook, and I ordered these. And this is the 911 Moisturizer. It is a caffeinated face cream. And then I ordered the Calm Down Calming and Soothing Oatmeal Banana Face Mask. So with the moisturizer, I love this. I'm addicted. I have a lot of issues with moisturizer just because I have really, really oily skin. So I either have to use a tiny, tiny bit and I don't feel like it does anything, or I have to not use it at all because it will make my face completely greasy. But if you know skincare, you know that even if you're oily and you try to stay away from moisturizers, that's not a good thing to do. You still need to have moisturizer. So I got this hoping that it would work with my skin, and does it ever. This will work with any type of skin, but oily skin people, moisturizers and us, not friends. You know, it's touch and go, it's hit and miss. This is a hit for me. I absolutely love it. I use about a dime size in the morning. I use it at night before I put on my night cream. Never had an issue. Love the smell of this. I love how it makes my face feel so good. You know when you have a product and you put it on and you put the right amount on and then you're like, oh damn, this feels so good, and you just want to keep putting it on and putting it on? That's what this product is for me. I absolutely love it. Have nothing bad to say about it. I would recommend getting this. I'll leave the link down below for you guys. You know I will. Moving on to this mask. Now, honestly, this mask is smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be the same size as the scrub, which is like a big tub. It's not. It's much smaller. I guess because it's just, you know, for your face. Scrubs are for your body. This smells amazing. It smells like shea butter mixed with banana. And it's so, so good. It's very, very thick. I put it on my face there's no directions on it. That's one thing that I don't like. There's no directions on it, and mask can mean anything, literally anything. It can mean that it stays on all night. It means you have to wash it off in so and so minutes. You know, it means that you have to exfoliate and then wash. You know, there should be directions on this, and there's not. And I didn't really like that. There's no paraben or sulfates in it. I like that. And it's always free of soy and gluten, which I'm guessing that all Perfectly Posh is gluten and soy free, which is really good because I'm allergic to both. So I really, really like this. And I put it on in a thin layer, but it never dried. And then when I got in the shower to take it off, I couldn't get it off. Like, I couldn't get it off. And I was freaking out a little bit. I had to take my exfoliating loofah and, like, rub it all over my face to get it off. So I'm not sure what I did wrong here. Jessica, you're going to have to tell me, because I loved this. I mean, after I got it off, my face was like a baby butt. And that's really what I go for with masks, is I want that really smooth feeling. This gave that to me completely. It's just, I feel like I didn't do something right with it, and it was a little bit too hard to take off. So I love it enough to where I really, really want to know if I'm using it wrong, because I want to keep using it. I loved what it did to my face. I love the smell. I just need the directions. And the last thing I want to talk about is this MAC Pigment. I am in love. This is the first one I used, and this one is in Deck Chair. It's kind of like a light golden sparkle, you know, like, I'll show you guys a swatch. I've only used hard candy pigments. I've used like a Chinese off-brand pigment, and I found them kind of hard to work with, but you know, not too bad. These were so effortless to work with. I'm wearing it today, and it just was so effortless. It was so beautiful and bright, and I just feel so pretty wearing this. I'm so excited to try the other ones out. If you guys want to see it get ready with me using these, and I can show you how I apply pigments, I will do that for you guys. Easy peasy. But I really, really like this, and it's only a little sample that she sent me, but there's so much in here, so I'm not sure exactly how much you get in a MAC pigment, like the actual full size. But if it's any bigger than this, it's completely worth it, because this will last me so long, and it's so, so beautiful. So that is everything I wanted to review, and this week's I hauled it, but did I like it? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments about anything, just leave it down in the comments and I will get back to you. Any information that you need on Perfectly Posh or BeautiControl will be in the description box, so make sure you check that. There's always so much information in there for you guys. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day or a good night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.